Hello best friend and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a fabulous day. Girl, if I have a nip slip, you guys have to tell me, okay bitch? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Sebastian and I spill pop culture tea every single day, and I would love to be your new messy best friend, you guys. So if you're looking for a messy best friend who's gonna spill tea every single day, let a bitch know and subscribe. This video is gonna be jam-packed with nip slips and everything, but we will be talking about Hailey Bieber speaking out again about the Selena Gomez drama, in my opinion, allegedly, and also a couple updates before we get into the tea. You guys know that I've been trying Mexican snacks and candies that I got over the weekend for my birthday trip that my husband surprised me with. We went to Puerto Vallarta, so I'm gonna be trying something that I've never tried before towards the end of the video. And before the tea, I want to give a huge shout out to Rose Forever, because I have partnered with Rose Forever, and these are, I like to call magical roses, bitch, because they last a year, okay? They have tons of selections that you can choose from, and it's in perfect time to celebrate Mother's Day or just every day, guys. If you want to send this to, you know, your friends, your family, your uncle, your aunt, your mama, your grandma, your next door neighbor, the teacher, if you want to bribe your teacher to pass you to, you know, the next grade, bitch, listen, these roses are beautiful. They smell amazing and they last up to a year. And if you use code Sebastian25, you get 25 off. And remember, these are the roses that I chose because I love the color pink, but they have tons of different roses. So let's celebrate every occasion with Rose Forever. Okay. No, they really do smell amazing. They truly do, bitch. Okay, so listen, we gotta talk about Hailey Bieber. Because listen, girl, last night, we were not expecting this. I was not expecting Hailey Bieber to comment. So I'm gonna read to you guys what she wrote and also show you a video that she posted, and then we can talk. Best friend, listen. Hailey Bieber just spoke out literally 33 minutes ago, bitch. I mean, if you want the latest tea, girl, this is where you get it, okay? Hailey Bieber just spoke out about the last month and a half, and obviously she's referring to, in my opinion, allegedly the Selena Gomez drama that she started because she's in a one-woman feud, okay? Because Selena Gomez is the 3Bs. Blessed, booked, and busy, honey. Well, anyways, this is what she had to say on her Instagram stories literally 33 minutes ago. So she posted this video, which I'm going to play for you in a second. And she says down below, this is how my mental state feels after the last month and a half. And this is the video. Then she says, I like to make jokes about how I feel because sometimes it's easier than admitting I'm having a hard time. But truthfully, since 2023 started, I have had some of the saddest, hardest moments I've ever had in my adult life, and my mind and emotions have been fragile to say the least. And I know so many other people feel the way I feel, so just know you're not alone. That being said, let's keep being there for one another. Let's be there for loved ones and friends and family and strangers. Oh, girl, you forgot an ex-girlfriends who are minding their own fucking business and have nothing to do with you. And you're starting drama by yourself because she is blessed, booked, and busy. Let's just be there for people. Let's keep showing up for each other. Even when it's hard, we're better together. So, listen, you guys. This, honestly, I have to say, you guys, that either Hailey Bieber gets bored in her mansion and she just wants to start drama, or she really is so oblivious. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what it is, bitch, but there is no calculator that is going to get this math situation problem correct, because the math ain't mathin', bitch, okay? I have to honestly say that she just doesn't understand. And we have said this before, you know, we have definitely talked about this before, how I really do feel that Hailey Bieber is not connecting the dots. Like, it just, the something is loose, like something is not right, because how are you going to sit here and say, let's keep, okay, I'm gonna read it to you guys just again real quick. that let's keep being there for one another. You haven't. Let's be there for our loved ones and friends and family and strangers. You have not. Let's just be there for people. Selena Gomez is people, boo. Okay, Selena Gomez is people, and you were not there for her, in my opinion, allegedly. Let's keep showing up for each other, even when it's hard. We're better together. I just don't know if she was like having a kumbaya moment with herself and she really believes her own BS. But I don't understand one thing. What's really hard for me to understand is that she doesn't get that a lot of these things are just going to be backlash. People are super furious because they're like, how are you gonna like try and promote, being a good person and being there for people, da 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 da, yet you have done countless times some very shady things, in our opinion, allegedly, right? I do have to say, like, the one part that really, it got to me was that her mental health hasn't been great this year, and that she's had the hardest moments and the saddest, hardest moments of her adult life this past year, and she's been very fragile, and the emotions have been so high and stuff, and I feel that, I do feel it in my heart. We are all human beings. We all have a lot of issues, but we also, I believe, we get ourselves into a lot of trouble. And I just feel like if she would stay in her own lane, she wouldn't have such backlash. She wouldn't have so many people talking about her in such a negative way. If her own behavior, matched with what she is trying to preach, things would be very different. If people were being mean to her or calling her out for things that she, has no fault in, then I would be like, people really should leave her alone because that's not fair. She hasn't done anything. But I just, in my opinion, really do feel like she has not been the nicest. She has put herself in many situations that make her look bad and make her look in a horrible light. And it gives people the right away of being not great to her. And that is what I don't understand. How are you going to sit there and expect people to be nice to you when you are being caught not being the greatest? That is what I have an issue with. And that's the part that I just don't get. Like, this is more than like a tea thing that I'm, girl, I'm my titties out, bitch. This is more than that. I really do feel it in my heart that Hailey Bieber is so disconnected with her own reality. I do. And you know what else I feel? I feel like Kendall, Kylie, and Hailey, because they grew up privileged, because they grew up with yes people around them, and because everything was handed to them, in my opinion, allegedly, I feel like they are so disconnected from their reality, and they think that their actions, their shade, their whatever has no consequences. And I do believe it's because of their privileged background that they think that they can get away with a lot of stuff, and they probably have gotten away with a lot of stuff that we just haven't even noticed, or even things that goes on in their private life. And I always said this, you guys. I always said karma knows everyone's address. They know their address, their number, everything. And she said the past month and a half, and people are saying, how do we know she's talking about Selena? Well, it's obvious because this started about a month and something a half ago. And trust me, you guys, fans, okay? They didn't start this, right? It was a really shady moment that started all of this for no reason. And I always like to say, Selena Gomez, girl, she is blessed, booked, and busy. The 3 B's that we should all aspire to be: blessed, booked, and busy, okay? And if Hailey had, less time on her hands, maybe she would also be blessed, booked, and busy. But I feel like she needs a hobby more than road skincare. I think she really needs more of a hobby. And I also think she needs to look deep down inside of her, like have honestly, like a Mulan moment, like I've said before, like, where does my reflection show who I am inside? And really take a look. Listen, I'm going to tell you something. There was this one time that I had this really bad disagreement with a friend, and I didn't, for the life of me, understand what she was saying that I was doing so wrong. And I didn't. I was like, she is crazy. Like, and I gaslit myself to believe that I was in the right. It turns out that I was watching a movie and I saw a very similar situation that was my situation with my friend, and I saw it from the other side because of a movie, right? And I opened my eyes and said, oh damn, I'm in the wrong here, 100%. But for a couple weeks, I wouldn't give in and I would be like, no, she's literally wrong. Like, I don't understand. You know what I mean? So you do have to have a moment whether, you have to open your eyes to say, I'm not perfect. I'm not always right. And Hailey Bieber is not always right. And if she wants to preach, she has to practice what she preaches. Because I am all about a kumbaya moment. But I also believe that what you put out, you receive. And when you put out not great things, you're going to receive not great things. Does she expect, for this shade to go on and mess with the most followed, most loved woman on earth and not have any consequences? Girl, bye. And it's not only now, it's like, it's been for a while, right? I mean, no? And you know what else really annoys me? That Justin Bieber doesn't sit her down and be like, girl, what is happening here? If 2 + 2 is 4, and 5 + 5 is 10, what the fuck is this? Okay, listen. We have to try this. Everyone's been talking about this. By the way, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. This is, first of all, the packaging is absolutely gorgeous. Look at the colors. Pink, purple. This is called Boo Boo Lubu Crush to Share. Ooh, okay, not Boo Boo Lubu fat shaming me, bitch. What if I don't want to share this? Because it says para compartir, for sharing. I'm gonna share. I bought so many candies, and I always say this, but I made some little bags for my friends so they can all try it out, and my hubby. Okay, so we're gonna try this. This is allegedly malvavisco relleno y cubiertura sobre fresa. I don't know what malvavisco is, but we'll find out, bitch. Okay. Ooh, they're so pretty. I think it's like a marshmallow. Yeah, I think it's a marshmallow. Look. Girl, not this looking like a penis. Okay. Look. This is what it's broken because of the flight, I guess. But this is what it looks like. Okay, we're going to try this. Circle of life. And in the way. Oh. Till we find our way. Wow. Wow. This, it's like a jelly marshmallow. Hang on. Husband! Let's see if he comes and tries it. It's delicious. It's delicious. Husband! It's delicious. I don't think he wants to come try it. Andy! Girl, I'll let you know what he thinks later. This is delicious. It's sweet, tangy. That jelly inside is scrumptious. Yes, bitch. Yes. I'll let you know what he thinks about this. I'm gonna give him the other half. Delicious. I would give this, honestly, a 9 out of 10. Just honestly, also the packaging, you guys, it's so beautiful. Anyways, so what do you guys think of everything? Let me know in the comments. I hope you enjoyed this video. Also, again, shout out to Rose Forever. I'm going to leave the link in the description. Plus, remember to use code Sebastian25 for $25 off. And I promise you guys, these are amazing roses. I have them everywhere in my house. I promise you, they're gorgeous. Look at this. All right. I love you all so much. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you. Oh, girl, now did you see my boobie? Anyways, I thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye.